The Bone Mask. Hey, Laertes. Man, I haven't played Gatecrasher for such a long time, and I just feel empty without it, to be honest. I like that Billy has 8 hit points. That seems safe. So, high ground for sharpshooters and Overwatch Rangers, maybe here. I have a bunker buster, that's nice. Do I have a shinobi? I didn't actually bring a shinobi. I have a technical with a coil gun though.
On the move.
There aren't civilians on this.
Hostile targets in sight.
Alright. Cygate. There you go. Why didn't I bring a shinobi? Seems like it would have been a good idea. Capacitor discharge is 5 to 8, probably 10 to 16 against mechs. Okay, so that's sort of mediocre. Congo Rolf, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
All over it.
Moving on target location.
Just gonna dash all these guys into good Overwatch positions.
Got it. On my way.
Throw sharpshooters to, you know, they're tiles.
Okay.
I don't know. Not the best places for sharpshooters to be, probably. I dashed, right? I dashed with the first move to that tile. Is that what I did? Oh no, I could have just moved away. Well, that's probably a better idea than what I'm doing.
Roger. Scanning watch.
Dusky Dude, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Advent has taken pity on me. I think I heard a sectopod. Those sound like very loud, stompy feet. And there's a chrysalid borrowed right there. I think I have one medkit. And I don't have a combative soldier. Huh, interesting. I do sort of like the idea of killing these guys here without like having to take the high ground first. It seems like this protects me from vision, which has value in its own way. Trashman, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't go to that tile.
Moving to designated position.
So what I'm looking for is for them to come back again and walk into... I mean, this is essentially what I do on Rendezvous, actually. Maybe I should have played that last Rendezvous just to practice. But I'm looking for them to,
Roger that.
you know, walk off. I take these tiles, and they walk back right past my shotguns, and I take about 18 Overwatch shots against them. Only have one shotgun?
No need to ask twice.
Seems wrong. Maybe I do. Thought I had at least 2 of them. Means I can take that tile with the ranger, I guess. Okay. B9527SW. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Those are a lot of letters and numbers. And I treasure every one of them. I took 1 medkit to Saga. Yeah, I did.
Overwatch. On Overwatch. Got it covered.
I don't know. I didn't really have lunch today. One of my soldiers died. You know. I'm sure you guys have all been there. That is a tier 3 grenadier with 19 hit points and 1 armor and some acid grenades for us. That really does sound like a sectopod. Like, it's fine. All you have to do is Overwatch crawl, and the chrysalids don't really work. It's very boring, but it'll be okay. Leo9093, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Running.
Let's do this.
I like the idea of being out on this side of the map,
Rolling.
especially given how that pod's been patrolling.
I'm all over it. Good to go. Double time. On Overwatch. Go, go, go.
No Chipotle leftovers? No, I ate all of the Chipotle. I devoured it. Placed it in my mouth and I chewed and I swallowed until it was all gone. And I sort of hate that you mentioned Chipotle right then because now I want more of it. Wow. If there were ever an argument for just alpha striking with Street Sweeper. NV3, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, there's another pod there. So this is why you put Street Sweeper on an assault in a campaign. I took lethal because I think it's almost always a better perk, but this is the situation where Street Sweeper is a better perk. Yep. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit that we definitely would rather have Street Sweeper right now. Oh well, we don't. So let's carry on.
On my way. Okay. Understood.
If wishes were horses.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it. Got it covered.
In glass houses, sink ships. It's a very awkward map, especially with no shinobi, although we do have a technical. Is there one codex in that pod? I'm very confused by that codex. If we just Overwatch for a few turns, we will end up fighting some stuff, and I'm sort of inclined to do that now. HDN huge 2! Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I'm on the move. I'm on the move.
I have a nuclear warhead for those. I have about 8, but they need like several nuclear warheads before they'll die. What do you think this is? Rookie difficulty? Come on. Holy hand grenade would be nice. I wonder what campaign-wide consumables would feel like. Like you have a nuke that actually just kills everything in a 9x9 radius, but you're only allowed to use it once per campaign. Like a relic, sort of. Basically how the alien hunters' weapons are, except that for some reason the alien hunters' weapons, like, replace themselves after use. Cygate is not a hard mission. We'll see. I mean, it's harder than the extremely light guerrilla operations. I think Cygate is mostly a very tedious mission. I don't like this map layout for us at all, though, for what it's worth. I think this is quite a bad map layout. These guys look like they might hit around about here. So let's put... I really do only have one close combat specialist.
That's affirmative.
Let's put you there.
Got it covered.
This map is like... everything that can go wrong in a map for XCOM is going wrong right now, I think.
Good copy.
Confirmed.
I want to fight at mid to long range against cover, which is destructible, and I have deployed in a place where I have at short range cover, which is indestructible and prevents me from seeing mid to long range. So, see what happens.
On Overwatch.
I can fight at short range. I think we'll make it work.
Got it covered.
It's going to come down to my Overwatch shots working against incoming pods and protecting me from yellow alert actions, because my soldiers don't have enough hit points to survive those otherwise. I haven't played mid-game supply raid missions. Terrible name. Those missions are like far, far harder than anything that you need to play in this campaign. Their robot seems to be stuck. I'm not sure robots understand how to jump down. They're very good at jumping up. Okay, so there's an Archon with that codex. What? There's a robot flying. Not how I thought we were gonna get detected. Pide mitad de consolas. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I think I just lost one of my rapid reactions on a 0% chance to hit shot, maybe? I hope that didn't actually just happen. Well, we lost it there regardless.
It's dead. It has to be dead. Commander, that codec provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
I could have over-infiltrated to reduce yellow alert action chance. So my regular Overwatch shot went off first, which prevented me from taking one of the close combat specialist shots. So we probably do want an elite. Expanded magazine on those guys. Just trying to work out how we're rationing consumables to kill these guys. 42 enemies remain apparently. We have 8 active right now. This is the Cygate Conquer. Swish! Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Precision shot would kill that 100% of the time. This is not the hard thing to kill right now, though. Thinking about a rocket here. Not 1000% sure how this Archon dies. Maybe a... doesn't work. Curia is not exactly stacked up for us. Precision shot on that Archon looks pretty good, actually. So Rupture better? Similar. Salish! Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Dead men don't need consumables. That is not false. Could just use the bunker buster here. So not destroy that. I guess not. I don't think it's much better than just firing a rocket right here. One problem that I have is I don't actually have people who can finish enemies off super easily. All of my damage is like sort of medium damage, if that makes sense. Thermo Electron, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Reload, shoot, shoot. Reload, shoot, shoot seems obvious here. Could go there, but don't really want to. Reload, shoot, Shredstorm is another option. I don't know exactly how these two die. I wonder if they're harder to kill than these guys are. We also can just like not kill everything. But it's a bit scary. I could capture the flying mech. I wonder how much you can see. Gabor Lestel. Well, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen any other robots. So if I were going to capture a robot right now, I'd really want to capture that mech. We want to clear Overwatches first. What does Billy see exactly? Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's Lightning Hands the mech. If we're capturing it, we're likely pulling another pod, so I want to see the consequences of these actions early. I'm not sure how we're moving, though. We're not going to get to see them super early because we have to clear another 5 Overwatches or something. Okay, I like this enough to take it. I'd rather not scatter into my own assault, but I'm okay with blowing up his cover right now. Did almost nothing. Good work. Probably fire pistol there. Yeesh. That's not actually pulling sectoid Overwatches, so the only Overwatch that I care about that's left is the Archon Overwatch, and then we can move. And I really like to precision shot on the Archon. I don't think my mind's gonna change on that. Just take it.
that.
Haywire's a 67% control. We'll go full override. We could remove more hack defense from something else probably. Okay, we have a robot.
I'm in.
I don't actually know where that robot is. I guess it's flying on that tile. I mean, that's where the game thinks it is, right? We'll see. It'll be interesting to see what that robot ends up doing. Ranam, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What's our chance to hit that guy? 29. I want to fire at the snake. Good.
Target eliminated.
Like my ranger. Oh, I went with combat fitness. That feels like the wrong decision right now. I want to kill the heavy grenadier. It's actually sort of important. 75%. It's good.
That's right.
Shredstorm Cannons very appealing to me, but I don't know. Sectoid commanders aren't actually very relevant at the moment, I don't think. Kyobayachi! Kyobayachi. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Looks like Wagglepus can only see this Archon right now. Let's just shoot twice. This means I don't have Overwatch up. That's okay. Yeah, Bress. Battle Frenzy. Yes, I would say so. I want to move. Steady if we want. We still didn't do anything with this guy. Does not have lightning reflexes. I'm gonna play the rest of the turn a little bit conservatively. I'd like to actually skulljack the Codex. This is perhaps silly. It might be a little bit silly to try to Codex. Yeah, it's probably silly. New shoot reload looks fine.
I guess that'll be okay. I definitely got that one. Ready to rock.
XCOM 2 has generally become more sexy than XCOM 1 was, with the exception of sectoids, who were far more attractive in XCOM 1. Especially sectoid commanders are just not sexy at all. So the Codex is going to disable all my guns. It's going to like teleport here or something and disable a bunch of guns. No big deal. I'll hit Overwatch. Maybe it won't disable his gun, and then we'll get some stuff against an incoming pod or something like that. Dissing the perfect body of the Pectoid. Yes. Yes, I am. Codex AI is very predictable, fortunately. Yeah, Close Combat Specialist does that for some reason. I don't really know why. Alright, Mech is tanking some fire for us, and that was a pretty damn good turn, I would say. No extra shit. Oh, I have to kill an avatar now, I suppose? That should be doable. I was probably meant to build, like, bring in officer. Yeah, I was probably meant to bring an officer in retrospect. Cryson, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I was just thinking, like, what sort of thing would I want to help me kill an avatar? Maybe an officer? Can you overwatch against that? I've never thought about overwatching against the avatar pull. He has 52 hit points and 5 armor. That's a lot. Yeah, that's been buffed. How do we kill him exactly? We just wait for him to teleport somewhere near enough to a ranger, I think. Brand, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. That should hit him and shred some. Seems probably not the best. I have clutch shot available. Although I might want to rupture him. Oh, it's an 88% with the graze chance too. Okay, I'll just rupture him, I think. Just believe in the heart of the cards for a second. I didn't even really get to see how big the number was. That was sad. There's 36 health left. We could demolition with a free reload. Joe Kawhi, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And we should be able to go for a Kubi carry. Might kill him. Kubi carry has still failed to impress. How did we... Like, how could we possibly only deal 7 damage there? That seems actually impossible. I don't really love where he's gone to. Oh, look! My mech has a photo! Oh, that's so cute! That's very, very cute. Let's, shred the last armor. Oh, it's 50% damage on a non-crit. Gotcha. Yeah, I should probably have considered that, perhaps. Nate the Solo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're running out of soldiers. Let's like step here.
If you say so.
And Shredstorm. Oh, don't go way the fuck over there. Come on. Work with me a little, dude. Wait. This consumable is completely totally broken. All right, that's fortunate. Let's go to... I mean, this could easily pull more stuff, unfortunately. I don't think he'll do anything if he's alive.
Okay, I'll go.
That didn't pull stuff.
That's it. Not a problem. Who wants some?
Cool.
Ready to go.
Just gonna reload. Nobody said anything about that? Overtime! So that follow, welcome to the stream. That was not a tile that my interface said my soldier was taking damage on. That's pretty irritating. I definitely moved that soldier to that tile specifically because the user interface said that he wouldn't take damage there. And then he took damage there. Alright, good times. We have 2 active enemies. That's, oh, that's this guy. My mech counts.
If you say so.
Let's just compress back together, get things sorted out,
Heading out.
get our Overwatch shields up, and
Locked and loaded.
we'll start to very slowly creep up the map here.
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
Come get some. Affirmative, covering now. Good to go.
This robot can actually not move. That's pretty swell. Okay. We'll Overwatch with it then. It also probably can't be attacked by chrysalids, so that'll be helpful on this mission, maybe. He is sweets, McVan. We'll be Gatecrasher soon, one way or another. Hoping for the better approach than the worse one, though.
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning. I guess that'll be okay. Rock and roll. Got it covered.
I wish that steady were just always on the first bar. It's one of the most common things you'll be doing with a sharpshooter. Seems like fairly silly for it to be so deep in the perks. Chronic Mantra! Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. They know we're here. The sectoid commander has reached a friendly pod that he can become a part of, which means that all of the Advent I've killed are going to be zombies pretty soon, probably.
Affirmative. Covering
It's fine, I'll just kill them again. I'm going to continue to use my mech longbow as a tart for the rest of the mission, basically. Have some stuff. Apparently I had a 4% chance to hit that first shot and hit it. The lamb sauce! Thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Archons are dicks. That's my takeaway here. I feel like everybody already knew that, but it has to be said, I guess. Could have gone better. Oh, fuck. I think that's a deliberate, coordinated pull. Can you guys shoot at the mech who doesn't have cover, maybe? Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Maybe. Technically, probably technically could have been worse. I think I might use capacitor discharge this turn. Gonna throw that just in case. You never know. You never know. Sometimes it pays to
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
you know, Just be safe. The Archon is already battle frenzied. Garpaz! Thanks for that follow into the stream. Another 7. Whoa! Okay then. Thank you, Vita, for the 7 bits. Oh, 8 bits. That's misleading. I don't have an 8-bit clip yet. Why aren't you slightly wider? So I have to move our gunner back. I'm gonna kill all the mechs with consumables is the basic idea. Sonic Rules, thanks for the follow up in the stream. Let's do that. Good friend Mech Longbow has felt better in the past, I would say. What does capacitor discharge actually do? Has a range? So it'll go right there. I'm gonna heal Wagglepuss. Oh, I built like the fancy medkits this campaign. That was a good idea. Hopefully kill some of those. Could have gone better. How much damage did that deal? It didn't seem like it dealt that much. I'm gonna need to reload. Area suppress on these could be an option. Kill that one, kill these two. I don't have incoming. I really should have brought an officer. Which of you guys was in charge of loadout for this mission? It wasn't me, was it? Oh my god. I hope it wasn't me. So, yeah, the Archon's going to do its shit. I think we have to kill the other guys. Just suppress this crap over here. What? Where's... No, come on. Really? Trees just perfectly in the way to see the mech that I want to be able to shoot. My ranger is just barely in the way. Can I just kill the ranger? Is that acceptable? Mechs are a little bit stupid when they're suppressed. Especially if they're flashbanged as well, but I don't have a flashbang. Could get really lucky with micro missiles and kill 2. Can also break the overwatch there, move the gunner back, and blow a ton of shit up. You can flashbang mechs if you have the right Grenadier perk, but yeah, I don't have a Grenadier even. I moved here, AoE'd, moved the Ranger, AoE'd. Does that pot even die? I don't think the super mech dies ever. Okay. I'm gonna lock this in, see how many more hit points we're having to deal. Those two up high, 1 health. Lightning Hand seems pretty amazing here. Cool. We have 10 left. So follow Kenny. Precision shot the Muton's probably the best thing we can do. Just checking that Rupture isn't better. I can't Rupture. Rupture doesn't work at squad set range. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll precision shot the Muton. Marauder can shoot, move, shoot. Oh, I can't see it. What? Waggle Puss can shoot, move, shoot, maybe? Thank you for the follow. Joao? Is that how you say that? Vitor Gamer. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We got the shoot part of it down. Next up is the move part of it, and then the shoot again part. But we can't move anywhere relevant. We can move to here after. Oh my god, this is too confusing. So I just don't quite have the angle on these guys. And that's what's making me think that maybe I just suppress them. And I could just kill this one. It's the only one that isn't suppressed. It's an 85% chance to, basically an 85% chance to kill. Okay, I like that. Fletch.tv, thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. I don't like that anymore. Still not a fan of this. That would have to hit hard. We can support somehow. Probably. Move to... I need those tiles clear though. It's like the entire point. No longer get those tiles clear. I think my assault is killing the chrysalids somehow. Haven't quite worked out how. That always feels real good. I'm sure it will happen somehow. I don't need those tiles cleared anymore because I'm doing the other play. All right, so we just go here.
Trusting you here.
Shoot. Shots are not dealing a lot of damage. As long as we don't graze, this should be a kill.
Only the best. I've got something
Nice ragdoll. We AoE.
Suppressing fire on target.
I'm still not entirely sure how we're killing the Chrysalid.
I guess that'll be okay.
Move here, fortify, slug shot. I mean, this is the only way we can. Cool. All right, good. Nice turn.
It has to be dead.
We still have our mech, and the only person who can attack it right now is the Archon, I think. I think there might be another Muton off of Fogovor, though. This guy's a real jerk.
Move around the side.
Try not to die.
Damage here.
Mechs really struggle with being suppressed.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Like, they could just run it and then missile all my guys, and it would be terrible for me. But they are too stupid. They are unfortunately too sad. They are too sad to live. Instead, they just wasted their entire turns. Alright, cool. Swagglepuss is back down off full health points. Rowan of Magi. Maggie? 69. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Your name was a roller coaster of emotions. 63% control over there, or 100%. Shut down? The Muton here. There's another Muton, right? Somewhere. I have no idea. Terrible name. Don't ask me things about sparks. I like to pretend they don't exist.
Reloading.
87 out there with brass. Oh, this isn't Sir Wagglepuss. Good for you, Sir Wagglepuss. Congratulations on having hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still really confused about what the last enemy is. Oh, it's still counting this mech, so there isn't actually anything other than what we see. Can I demolition this turn? Not on anybody relevant. So we have to kill this guy through cover and kill those. And kill this. We might not kill the Muton, so I'm going to move back with the 7 hit point soldier. It does significantly lower my damage output against the Archon. But we have, you know, a couple of other ways to kill it if this doesn't work.
I definitely got that one.
Stationary turret's gonna keep at it. Let's go for the hack now, if we're going to go for the hack. Are we going for the hack? I think we should just go for the hack. 63% control. Billy's actually moving forward, I guess, because he doesn't see anything right now, so he can move forward and support, or he could move forward and, you know, shoot something else and actually deal damage. If he shoots the guy... He shoots the guy with 11 hit points and 1 armor, he may just kill him. Also, this makes him killable by the Muton. That's out of range. What else is he gonna do? Oh, he wanted to shoot the Muton this turn, but I lost vision. That's dumb. Dumb of me, specifically. Drake's Terrarian. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I could keep suppressing them. Sort of take it slow. Eventually they will hit me. That's not something I want to do forever. I don't have... Oh, I do have Shredstorm Cannon. So we can either go for a hack or just ensure that we're killing by using the Shredstorm Cannon on the specialist. Shredstorm Cannon is going to be useful on the next pod, I think. 21, probably another pod of 8, some Chrysalids running around. Pod of 6 in the... Probably 2 more pods of 8, actually. Okay, well... We're not going to get vision of the Muton again, are we? Okay, let's just take shots. I think what I might end up doing is just hitting the super heavy mech with red screens, then shutting it down. It'll be in the 100% range. I can't move there. How am I going to do that? I'm going to move Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki could get vision of the Muton. And suppress him. That's like completely reasonable. She sees all 3 mechs. Okay, well played, me.
On your order.
It's fortified just in case. I'm tempted to clutch shot even. A clutch shot.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Why did that shred? Should not have shredded. Mr. Crusoe! Why are you poking your tongue out at me? Also, I missed your question, so I'm glad you were asking the rest of the chat. Yaritzia, okay. Yep, pretty much. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna throw an 8 protocol on Billy as well. Come on, give me this. Give me this one thing, would you? Why are there 9 enemies active? Really? Why? What? Is that because the sectoid commander has like activated his pod? Did Natsuki pull a pod? I'm confused. It's my general state these days, it seems like. Okay. Ranger danger. Russ actually could only shoot that guy anyway. I just attacked the wrong one with my second attack. Are you shitting me? That's a funny joke, right? It's a funny... Oh, the game's playing a funny joke on me. How did that happen? Let's try to get the kill this way. If the Muton shoots at my guy with 20 hit points, I'm sort of okay with it. If we fail, I might just use a Shredstorm Cannon. Never read Twitch chat again. Never reading Twitch chat again. Hey, I didn't pull another pod, so that's sort of nice. Damage control procs. Should Could we carry our own mech? Probably not. Let's steady weapon. Move Sir Wagglepuss there? Call that a turn. There's a lot of stuff on the map at the same time in these ones. Okay, I'm feeling better. For some reason there are 4 enemies active now. It just seems like it changes every turn. Just whatever it wants to be, it decides to be that. I'm okay with that. Pretty easy going. We could remove the suppression. Seems like we could then demolition and then kill the Muton pretty easily. Henderson T, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I could also just like ignore that. I can just suppress him back, right? I can no longer suppress while suppressed. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than it used to. Rupture. Regular shot is a 65 right now. I feel like we can do better than that. Let's rupture the super heavy mech. Hack defense decreased. Nice. Who's killing it? My technical probably isn't. Mami Poco, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I was so close to shooting my own mech there. Okay.
What did you expect?
I'd really love to break the suppression. I have a flashbang? That seems like a gargantuan waste.
On the move.
Seems a lot better to just sort of stand back a little bit and overwatch with my guys. Yeah, that seems like the normal thing to do.
So they cover. Reload affirmative. Covering now.
Just hunker tank here.
In cover.
EZZ 29, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Okay, to Overwatch.
Another pod, it's another pod. It's a good time to be hunkered and on Overwatch. Unless we miss our Overwatch shots. Got another big mech. Oh, they're mostly babies. Gotta damage all of these so that we don't take a ton of yellow alert action, please. I don't care about killing stuff outright, especially since it's all sort of in one channel.
Get it together.
Should be able to kill it with consumables. I think I still have like a consumable. Did my Overwatches run out already? Here. Friend! No! No! Oh well. It did its best for us. Yeah, that incoming pod could have been a lot worse for us. I don't have Haywire, do I? 2-turn cooldown. So we're just killing stuff. Breast can actually attack something. You could also Shredstorm, which seems probably better. We need to. There are quite a lot of mechs. My Assault has a Shredstorm still. I'd rather use my Assault's Shredstorm, but it's not doing anything. Like, unless we kill outright, there's no point in using that consumable. we can just kill them with one shot, probably, with other guys. Maybe there's a little bit of a point. There's a little bit of a point. It does something. Okay, I think it does something. Alright, sorry about that. This action seems fine. I wish that I actually knew how many enemies are active. Like, I don't have a super clear idea right now. Marauder can kill, move, kill something else. What Overwatch does that, Paul? Who are you seeing? Tom. That's really unfortunate. Move the technical somewhere. Get a kill with him. Kali Dally, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'll set the Muton on fire, actually. Nope, I won't. Okay, so we want this kill.
That's how it's done.
It's like 18-ish or something. Terrible name. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know exactly. It's in the INIs. Swaggle can just shoot twice and clean out the other two mechs up there. This guy dies to Breast, probably. Breast doesn't see it. Breast does see it. No precision shot. It's probably enough. Mazzy GH, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It crit and wasn't enough. Oh. Whoops. I don't think that will matter. Let's kill here.
Check it before you get too close.
Kill here.
I got it, right?
Still move if you want. Billy can just shoot his pistol and then steady if he wants, or even hunker. I was gonna flashbang these. I can't hit both. Why are you a soldier, Royan? Because you have 20 hit points and you get to stand in light cover for me. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's pretty good, actually. Thank you for that. Thank you for your service. We can move here and feel not that bad about it, I think. Do you not have implacable? You have grazing fire on Marauder. Whoops. Okay, so we have one less attack than I thought we did. This probably kills.
What did you expect?
That. Okay. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Why did I shoot the Muton after I... Felipe Fritas. Thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. Making some good plays right now. Very, very pleased. I'm gonna throw Sir Wagglepus there, not risk the crit through cover. Let's go Aid Protocol plus Overwatch. On Suba Sitch, this gives me one Overwatch if the Mutants decide to come forward. And I'm just leaving Royan here. This is his job now. He just gets shot. Good luck, Royan. Close combat specialist? Oh, dead. Okay, cool. This is why we had Overwatches up. Is that a tile you can stand on? I'm not sure I believe that. Holy fuck. I don't know if you guys have seen Rounders, but that was a v1.4. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was a very aggressive dot gif right there.
That's how it's done.
Wow, that was a terrible accent though. I think John Malkovich intentionally made his accent terrible in that movie. There's a bullet right there. You guys see that bullet? Still there? I don't see it anymore. One active enemy. We beat that pod. Conquer690, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
On Overwatch.
Good scanning. On my way. Ready to go. Overwatch.
Okay, is there actually more stuff? Can I explain why the AI does that? Oh boy. Brass! Bible thump. I thought you and your missus were relatively new. Didn't realize you were such a long-term thing.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bruss. I hope that new beginnings are good for you, though. Bible thump. I hope she still watches my stream a little bit. I'd hate to lose a viewer, you know? Conquer is no longer a filthy YouTube-only fan. There's always one or two of you on the weekend, Conquer. The YouTubers who come out of the woodwork.
We're green to go.
I'm glad to have you here.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
You tuned in at a good time. This has been an interesting mission so far.
Ready to roll.
Interesting day of XCOM 2.
I'm ready. On Overwatch.
Can you detect / take out force
This is
levels?
Firebrand. It's time to go.
Oh, chill out, Firebrand. You were just a precaution. You can, in theory, but the aliens always send them to regions you haven't detected if they can, basically. So in practice, not really.
Move, move, move.
If you have contacted the entire globe and have good intel on every region, you could start detecting and preventing the force level increasing UFO. And you might be able to in some other gimmicky way if you got lucky as well.
Overwatch. Got it covered.
But it's a very hard thing to do.
Heading out.
I believe that you're sad, Russ. But now you can find a girl that you don't have to pin down to force to watch video games with you. You can find a girl who will watch video games with you voluntarily. They do exist. And they're looking for guys like you.
I've got eyes on an enemy position.
This spot doesn't look too scary. That's where the sectoid commander went. I will also give you a hug, Russ.
I'll get him next time.
Buy you beer if you're ever in Seattle, too. Alright. So this is the only thing Billy's doing. Might as well make it a precision shot.
Target eliminated. I've located target assets.
Sectoid commander, don't care. We can just kill this other mech. mind on other things. I understand. I understand. It's not your fault. What was the other guy? Is it on Overwatch? Yo, Goo Galley, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is there a way to reduce force level outside of just liberating a region? Do you mean strength? Like strength? Strength is different from force level. Oh, there's a chrysalid there. Do we have combatives? No. I thought I had a med kit on her. I don't? Alright, well she's getting evac'd. It's fun. Good mechanic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it wasn't even a medkit what I used. I had a gremlin heal. But you were right, it is gone now.
Trusting you here.
I'm assuming my assault gets to kill the chrysalid. Wow. We are not dealing damage to that guy. You have a kill marauder? No. So you are losing an action to move. Let's fortify up and move here.
On your order.
I think we'll be able to bring it down to just one enemy who's going to shoot at my assault, probably. Ugh. I wonder if I have 8 protocol? I probably have 8 protocol. An 8 protocol fortify.
Intel located.
No, we just move Marauder out of the way. Kill it from here.
Sure thing.
Seems a lot better.
Okay, I'll go. Check it before you get too close.
So I can just slugshot if I want. Is this sectoid commander gonna run away again? Oh, that would be very funny. Alright, the sectoid commander is again the last member of a pod. There haven't been many advent troopers, so it shouldn't be able to do a great mass resurrect or anything. Just won't even use aid protocol. Good night, Revo. I tried to mass mind spin or something and nobody was actually in range, so it didn't do anything. Moving forward with someone with 7 hit points seems questionable. Do I have? I do have a medkit. Okay, good. I thought I had a medkit on that soldier. Marianne Guru. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's go for a demolition. I don't know if that works. I really doubt that that works. If we did it from like over here, it probably would. If we did it from here, it would absolutely not. We can just flank and kill the sectoid from here. This seems pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I'm overwhelmed by the ability of my soldiers to kill this sectoid commander. Perhaps the third time that it patrols into us, we'll get it. Can't use Ever Vigilant with the Rangers. Oh, we can just move there and shoot. I wonder if I'm actually like better off shooting on Overwatch. They have the hair trigger proccing as well that way.
On my way.
It's an 80% chance to kill. Let's take that.
Only the best.
Combat music turns off. We have 10 enemies remaining. That's just some chrysalids who are borrowed right now, and the guys at the actual side gate.
What's over there?
That was a fun little fight.
Moving
Could have gone worse.
Got it. Moving.
Went about how it should have, though, I'd say.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Marwin KH, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Who's going to be in charge of walking forward now?
On it.
I pick Marauder since he's still got ablative.
Asset recovered. Will do.
Absolutely.
Will do.
This is just a matter of very slowly moving forward on the map.
Say so.
We want to get our sharpshooters set up somewhere. Probably, I don't even know. Oh my god, there isn't even anywhere for them to go anymore. There? Okay, we'll get them set up there. Well, for right now, they can stand there. That's fine. Don't think there's anything left on the map that will walk into us and shoot us. It's just melee chrysalids.
Moving to Overwatch.
Covered.
So how vigilance works is that it ticks down maybe every week. You lose 1 vigilance if you're not working any rebels at all. But the more rebels that you're working in a haven, the more slowly vigilance will tick down. So if you have a haven staff with lots of rebels, vigilance can definitely start to get really high and not be going down slowly, so we'll get higher and higher. And Advent will start to really prioritize deploying legions there. They can sort of get stuck. There's more to legion movement than just vigilance.
I'm on it.
But they're going to try to reinforce the haven.
Get some. Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch. Come get some. There's something out there.
How exactly havens pan out depends a lot on the individual campaign and the individual haven. There's a lot of stuff that can happen that can change how a haven develops. Alexina! Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I wonder if this is counted by my enemies on the map thing. Also, can I haywire that? I want nothing more than to haywire. Stupid heavy turret. Oh, if only I had flush. I could flush it and deal no damage to it, but reduce attack resistance. Oh well, I'm just gonna go for a control at 63. I'm pretty happy if this pulls chrysalids and they run and attack a heavy turret and then I shoot them. Nice.
I'm in.
Found another turret we can fight a war against. Found another codex. Have a shot. Take the shot.
Target neutralized. I've got eyes on Advent.
There was also a gunner in that pod. Good luck, gunner. That should still be fine. I may lose the turret considerably faster than I wanted to, but one heavy gunner isn't going to break the campaign at this point, I don't think. I think that far forward seems a little bit ambitious. We'll just take a short move.
On Overwatch.
Start setting up overwatches for the turn.
Say so. Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm trusting you here.
There are lots of ways for me to progress forward on the map. I'm not taking the safest route here. I'm taking the one that sort of is a good blend of safe and not 7 hours long. Yeah. It was just a bad hand, Heavy Tart. Just a bad hand. Don't beat yourself up over it.
If you say so.
We gotta get vision of that guy again, or else he's going to walk into us and kill us.
On my way.
I have failed. I fail again. No. Okay. Sharpshooters. I love that he has shredder ammo. Oh, Bruss.
Not even close.
This is not being a good mission for Bruss. Okay. So actually the gunner's just gonna kill us now, I think. I could Shredstorm Cannon him, maybe. It's not quite what I was planning to be saving Shredstorm Cannon for, but maybe it's like the best thing it's going to get used for at this point.
If you say so.
Things like making the gatekeeper have less armor spring to mind. Oh, I can't even reach. So I'm just gonna have to A protocol and hope. That's not a fun thing to do against a heavy gunner.
What did you expect?
Oh,
On Overwatch.
Overwatch. Move up a bit and Overwatch.
Scanning.
On an E protocol on Natsuki. She should be difficult to hit.
On your order.
I don't see any reason that the gunner would move. It has traverse fire. I think it will just shoot twice. But if it does, we've got lots of Overwatches up. There's still chrysalids patrolling around the map. It's irritating. Okay, this is only 13% to hit regularly.
That all you got?
Does he have, like, locked on? He does. Alright. Nice perk. Nerd. I guess
Okay, I'll go.
combat music's turned on for a chrysalid who's around somewhere. Please.
I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Got it covered.
The game does not like using hotkeys when you have that many abilities.
I guess that'll be okay. Affirmative. Covering now. Ready to rock. Overwatch. Ready to go. Get some. Locked and loading. Affirmative. Covering now.
please stop making that noise, combat music. We have 1, 2, 3 chrysalids. Because it's not an invasion, they just all pull toward me, which makes it so much easier to kill them. I still have a Shredstorm Cannon in one of the sharpshooters.
I'm trusting you here.
Golden Path stuff does not key off the regen strength, Allie. So, liberating a regen... Okay, so liberating a regen to improve your Golden Path in that region actually does help. It makes it so you infiltrate the mission faster. You get a bonus for infiltration speed of Golden Path missions based on how many missions through the liberation chain you are in a region. But that's all that it does. That was not within 90 degrees of where the enemy was. I'm not super surprised that you missed that one.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
I seem to have forgotten to be able to shoot this. A boisterous blunder. I'll just flamethrower it, I guess. And we can Overwatch. We can actually suppress.
Okay, I'll go.
Suppression's gonna lower its chance to hit on its attack if it somehow makes it that far. It's not gonna make it that far. Spoilers. Oh, that's not an Overwatch. Okay, it might make it that far. It has to run a close combat specialist and the suppression Overwatch. Can I help you? Oh, and it set itself on fire anyway. Good.
I definitely got that one.
I'm actually glad that I have lethal instead of a street sweeper after how this mission's played out. The first pod was just, yeah, I don't know. Street sweeper is like, it's just another cone attack. I feel like the damage from lethal has been consistently relevant.
Excellent. Move to iron. Heading out.
Got 1 active enemy. Supposedly there are 4 remaining.
Not a problem.
I don't know if that counts the gatekeeper or not.
Let's do this.
That's why would you sedate? It's because reload is, oh, reload's not even here.
It's killing time.
You're going to skull mine apparently. It's because reload is off the first bar, so when I hit reload it's going to the second bar, and then I can't use hotkeys to hit an ability on the first bar anymore. Cargos 001, thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I saw the exact situation that I'd want to have Street Sweeper in earlier on in this mission. And then it still wasn't actually that bad for my soldiers. It was fine to just not have Street Sweeper there.
Not a problem.
If you say so. Sure thing. I'm trusting you here. If you say so. Got it covered.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
I feel very good about my ability to put a medkit on the only soldier who gets attacked by a chrysalid for the entire mission. W. Cadron, thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. Nothing like a good old Overwatch crawl, huh?
That's right.
So there's a chrysalid out to the left. I believe that's why we're hearing combat music still.
Good to go.
Back on. online.
He wants to walk into us. Yeah, you should probably just do the HQ at that point, you know? Late August is when you start having to be pretty scared about Avatar killing you. I would get on that.
Heading out.
Interesting that they never really managed to reinforce the region.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then we'll set up this final boss fight. Time to miss all the shots against the Pokeball? You can't jinx it like that. There's no high ground close, right? So I think we just stay here. We give up the pistol. Giving up lightning hands. Oh my god, combat music is still turned on. I'm going to be so pleased when combat music turns off. I'm going to be studied right now.
Something under the ground.
Is that it?
By the numbers.
Oh, that's so nice.
Is it dead? Oh my god! There's something out there.
You know, I said you should probably just do the HQ at that point, yeah. Come on, little chrysalids.
Possible hostile contact.
There was one out here, right? I saw one over to the right. They seem to move every other turn or something like that.
You hear something?
I don't know. We're learning about chrysalid burrow today. My cat is like such a jerk. There's a chrysalid right there. Wait, it's in vision. Seems like a bad idea.
That is not good.
Why can't? Is this bait? No, it's just an idiot. All right, that's good. Oh my god, there's one remaining. We know where it is, it's off to the left.
I'm trusting you
For
here.
some reason the game keeps showing it to us, even though it's in Fog of War.
Double time.
And then all I have to do is kill a gatekeeper. I didn't really like that my soldiers couldn't see that chrysalid, so I'm gonna bring the sharpshooters forward. It would just be silly if I fought the gatekeeper without the sharpshooters because they weren't able to see it. Plus Shredstorm Cannons probably better than other options on Breast, especially since I like put Kubikiri on the guy who didn't have plus 10% crit. A strategic sundry. Alex Nav 2010, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
On your order. Solid copy.
On my way.
I guess that'll be okay. On my way. What's over there? Solid copy.
The Shredstorm Cannons were very good this mission, but I feel like we've actually reached a mission where the soldiers' perks like did things. Like the soldiers actually killed stuff too. But yeah, the Shredstorm Cannons were still incredibly good. Just when there are 45 enemies, you can't just kill them all with Shredstorm Cannons. You have to actually shoot bullets at things sometimes too.
Rock and roll.
We're gonna assume that that's all fine.
Covering now.
Bring me a chrysalid, come on. Okay, I should be able to overwatch both rangers
I'm trusting you here.
and then walk into it. Combat music. I've missed you.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch. What's over there?
I'd been wondering what you were up to.
I'm on it.
Okay, it's still not attacking me.
Affirmative. Covering
I'm
now.
on it. Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
Technical did a little bit of good tanking for us. Was by far the weakest soldier on the mission though, I would say.
Got a burrow here.
Bunker Buster was okay. Technicals are worse in campaigns where you have EXO Suits.
Negative damage. Still up.
They're gonna get to attack us. Please don't let that attack me. But every soldier is
I got nothing.
That's how it's done.
that was really interesting. It like animated the attack, but then it actually died before it got to attack, I think.
We're ready to go.
Ready to rock.
Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's do this. Back in. Oh yeah.
Who sucked on this mission? Nobody. Everybody sort of did something. Yeah, I'm fairly pleased with these guys. They've done okay. They weren't abjectly terrible. The Rangers were not the best.
On the way.
This mission has made me reconsider whether I can afford to take not grazing fire.
Get some. Moving to position.
Death from above was absolutely terrible on my sharpshooters this mission. It never did anything. Like, it's meant to be some incredible late game perk, and it was just completely irrelevant at all moments.
If you say so.
That's just like the power of sharpshooters, though. Even without Death from above, they're doing great stuff. Rapid targeting would have done considerably more. Snapshot would have done considerably more, I guess.
Okay, I'll go.
Can we hack a gatekeeper? I don't think I've ever hacked a gatekeeper before. Why don't I use Psy soldiers? They just sort of slow me down by a month on the strategic layer.
Heading out. Heading out. What's over there?
Like, they don't really do anything other than that. Trying to go. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Heading out.
I have not yet lost a campaign to late game tactical failure, so Like, how I'm playing tactical late game seems to be working just fine for me, which means there's not much incentive for me to take a month on side techs and buildings and things to get Psi operatives to, like, win the missions again. I don't... I'm already winning the missions. I'm not sure which problem they're solving.
Not a problem.
How much would you have to do from... How much would you have to donate for me to do a Spark run? At some point, like, I can just tell you in advance that content is going to be terrible. I'm going to hate Sparks. I already hate Sparks. I'm going to continue to hate Sparks. I'm going to hate the strategic decisions I have to make to get Sparks. I'm just going to become a resentful and miserable person. And then you're going to get to watch me. Is that...
On your order.
How much would I have to pay you for you to be okay with that? Really surprised that we didn't pull that out already. I guess it's coming now, probably.
On my way.
What's over there?
Okay. Can I hurry and finish this, please? It's all up to the Pokeball now. Oh, I like the icon for that closed state. Wooden Trapdoor, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Glad you've been enjoying the show, Wooden Trapdoor. Take a 56 once. We can also just walk fire and guarantee 2 armor shred. I like this walk firing, I think. Wait, Shredstorm Cannon shreds 4 though, so we should do that first, probably. Oh yes. I'm curious, cause so I think the reason Clutch Shot shredded was that it didn't realize it was a pistol shot or something like that. So I'm curious if Lightning Hand shreds too. Well, we'll never find out. Try not to blow up the entire side gate, bros. Grindle, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Hard target. Minimum damage.
Hack defense decreased. Interesting that it has a hack defense, but doesn't actually ever get hacked. Is this gonna kill Marauder when he explodes? That'd be too bad.
Okay, I'll go.
I don't remember how this works.
On the wing of...
It does hit you, right? Leonidas! So follow, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that... Okay. That was good. Well played. At least I got to, mag shorty it. Operation Bone Mask is complete. Whew! A lengthy affair. We have secured the Psionic Gate. Our soldiers aren't dead. Some of them are wounded, but that's not a big deal really right now. That's good. Forge is next up. That should get us a few more Master Sergeants too. Yeah, that was good. That was only 48 turns. That's not very many turns for that mission. Yeah, they do count as mechanical for things like blue screen rounds, Quintus. That's correct. So they'll take more damage from blue screen rounds. It's just weird that their hack defense is getting reduced when they, as far as I know, don't have a meaningful hack defense. Is there some reason that their hack defense matters? Anyway, I guess they have one coded, and then it gets reduced. Whatever. Makes sense enough, I suppose. We have a double tap. Double tap sharpshooter. I decided I was going to go Hunter's Instinct Serial and Kubikuri double tap, so this is my double tap. 101 aim. That'll be a nice little boost to damage. Oh, I did the avatar too.
We have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts. We currently do not have the means of properly studying. The
10
distinctive
intel.
alien artifact we recovered from the field resembles a portal or a gateway of some kind. Although
New objective added.
Sorry, Tigan. Didn't mean to cut you off there. Lou Fishman. Thanks for the follow. I wonder if there are enough pips to
in order to analyze
remove
the
6.
psionic gateway we recovered, we will need to make the appropriate modifications to the shadow.
Whoa! Okay, well, there were. Avatar project's gone again. We're getting hunted by a new UFO, I guess? Or is that the old one? What is that? I'm confused. It looks like we're getting hunted by a UFO. I thought that one launched off the Forge mission. Maybe it launches off the Cygate mission. WC is working. How are my soldiers right now? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 Master Sergeants healthy. Be good to go in 2 weeks, though. You thought only Black Site launches a UFO? Black Site doesn't launch a UFO. Oh, so it actually launches on one of the Golden Path missions, but not the same one each time? That's interesting. Or at least that's how it worked in vanilla. Yeah, I don't know exactly how it works in this one. I should level up Shoshana and... not Arashi. What's her name? Where'd she go? Was it Arashi? It wasn't Arashi. It was... Achille. I should level that ranger up.